the 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Sprite.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with the legendary Shaquille O'Neal. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Miami Heat. Looking at the last game for Miami, it was a loss to the Grizzlies in Memphis. They got caught flat-footed, lost a game they felt should have been theirs. Looking to turn the page here. So now that the Big Three era in Miami is officially over, where will they go down in the NBA history books, Shaq?
Let's see. Since the Big Three era made it to the finals 4 consecutive times, I'm going to have to go with Ernie, maybe top 5. The only teams that are better are Jordan's Bulls, Shaq's Lakers, Magic's Lakers, Bird's Celtics are all better. However, the number 1 spot will never be taken away are Russell's Celtics. They're still the best.
That does it for us for now. Kevin Harlan standing by with the call, and we'll see you guys next time.
And now introducing your Phoenix Suns. A 6'9" forward from Kansas, number 15, Marcus Morris. Starting at center, 7 feet 1 inch, number 21, Alex Len. A 6'10" forward from Kansas, number 11, Markieff Morris. At shooting guard, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 3, Brandon Knight. A 6'1" guard from Kentucky, number 2, Eric Bledsoe. The head coach of your home team is Jeff Hornacek.
The Heat are out of Miami and into an interconference game. Welcome to the Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And it's a good thing, too, because Alex Len now healthy in the lineup and ready to go.
And they've been waiting for this moment, Kevin. They've had a very tough time while he's been out, and I'm sure they're breathing a big sigh of relief that he's back on the court now.
Yeah, he left a gaping hole in their squad that I didn't think would be as big as it was. It was amazing to see what a different team they were without his presence out there. So this will be great to see him back on the floor tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. Dang and Bosh are the 3 and 4. D-Wade out there with Dragic, and it's Whiteside in at the 5, roaming the paint. Dwayne Wade last season drawing motivation from Kevin Durant. Durant said that his former teammate James Harden had passed Wade as one of the top 10 players in the league.
Yeah, and Wade vowed to make Durant respect his place in history. Durant said, hey, don't tell me, show me. And some back and forth before the season even began between the two stars. Very interesting.
Feeds it to Bosh. From the baseline, and he hits the jump shot.
Well, nice way there to get your first basket of the game.
So it's Phoenix now. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
It was not a very inspired performance for them, particularly defensively. I thought, they gave the hostile crowd a lot to cheer about, frankly.
Yeah, they allowed a lot of free runs to the hoop, a lot of open jumpers, and in the end, the opponent's shooting percentage was right through the roof, and you can't win when that's the case.
That's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Knight. Miami grabs the miss. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
They found themselves up against a hot team that night, Kevin, and they just didn't have the manpower defensively to shut them down.
You know, guys, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed us. They never strung together any stops like they needed to.
Next Sunday, December 14th, Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors go up against Anthony Davis and the New Orleans Pelicans. Live from New Orleans, it's the real deal.
And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
I think it's a good start for this club. They seem to be playing well, and we'll see if they can carry it forward.
Well, they hit the ground running and had a really nice beginning to this game, Steve.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Chalmers and D. Wade are the guards. Dang and McRoberts holding down the forward spots. And it's Anderson in at the 5. Chalmers against Bledsoe. They get it back. Another shot. And another shot. Wade dishes to McRoberts. That's short off the rim.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
There's the dish to Tucker. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Dang gets a wide open look. No good on that last second attempt there. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Heat lead by 1. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Kevin, I'm here with Coach Erik Spoelstra. And Erik, you guys have seemed in complete command out here tonight. What's been the key so far?
Well, I think we've been able to get to our pace. We've been active defensively, so we just have to maintain our focus and keep trying to be in attack mode, both ends of the court.
Erik, thank you so much. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Here's Bledsoe. The Morris brothers fill up the forward spots. Bledsoe is out there with Brandon Knight. And it's Len in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Morris passes to Bledsoe. That's tipped out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Bledsoe left side.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
Wade with it. Morris is there. Outside Bosch. There's the triple. Bledsoe with the rebound. Suns trailing, and now the Suns a fast break. All going up court. It's stolen by Dang. And it's the Heat on the break. Wade with the ball. Cannot hit. Excellent D there from Bledsoe. Now, here's Knight. Here's Morris. Here's Len. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Miami ahead, leading by just 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
On tap this Saturday, December 13th, Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors take on Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks. You don't want to miss it.
And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, no question, this was going to be the winner. Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
So it's Miami now. They lead by 1. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. Haslam and Bosch up front. Dragic is out there with Chalmers. And it's Dang in at the small forward.
Oh, what a basket, and at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
Wright sets a screen for Knight. Off the screen. No good. And it's Miami the other way.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
No room for mistakes right now.
Yes! What a beautiful shot to pull him to within 3.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Phoenix making some changes. Morris is checked in for Wright. Morris comes in for Marcus Thornton. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Knight. Whiteside's checked in for Miami. Wade comes in for Goran Dragic. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Well, you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
In this situation, clock management crucial.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
That was a critical trip to the stripe. They have a 2-possession lead now.
The Suns on offense.
Time running low here. They need a hoop.
Yeah, score quickly and then foul them right away.
Kicks to Dang. Passed away. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And so it's Miami winning this one. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I think it was just really a nice overall effort, Kevin.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Dwayne, you had a huge impact on the boards tonight. Was that something you tried to do?
Yeah, Coach told me to rebound. I've been trying to rebound lately, so just trying to get down there and help our big guys out.
You did exactly that, Dwayne. Thank you. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris, for that. And now for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Goran Dragic.